everybody. Welcome back to another episode of FTB Infinity. And last episode I said we're going to work on Botania, and we're going to do so. We're going to do such things as these. And I'm going to start off this episode by making a complaint. So I have been looking... So here's my thought process. Okay, I get that some things require... you go online and look them up, and once you get into modded, it's going to take a little bit more than that, right? I get that. But I feel like if somebody's going to put out a Lexica Botanica and make it a special book and make it all good green and gold and stuff like that, that I shouldn't then have to not... It should pretty much explain what I'm looking for, and it doesn't. So... let me give you an example. So I'm looking through. Let me get back to the main page. So we go here to Basics and Mechanics, which to me is the introduction, right? And I click on it, and it says an introductory clip and Lexica Botanica, and if you mystical flowers and petal apothecary and pure daisy and blah 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 blah, right? And that's all been pretty helpful so far, until you get down to runic altar, and it says, similarly to the petal apothecary, right-clicking this block with an empty hand after a recipe is complete will place back the items used for the last recipe for faster mass crafting. Great. Runes are extremely important components of complex magical devices or flora. In order to create these, one would require a runic altar. Okay, I'm with you. I got it. To utilize this runic altar, start by placing via either right-click or simply tossing the components to the rune you want to create. Good! We're there! I'm with you! Proceed by linking a mana spreader to the altar. What? Whoop! The brakes go on. I did what? To whom? To what? A mana spreader to the altar, and right-click it with a wand of the forest. And it should be apparent when the altar has received enough mana. And this is how you make it. Crafting the runic altar. So you have to make a mana diamond and a mana pearl with living rock. Okay. And then a runic altar here. Oh, no, that creates the mana altar. Okay, got it. Don't got it. Because what is this? How do you get to it? What is it? I don't understand. I don't get it. And, I'm going, now wait a second. You're going to tell me about the runic altar, and you're talking about mana spreaders and mana pearls and mana diamonds and stuff, and I don't even have any of that yet. I don't know what it is. I have no idea what it is. And then wand of the forest. Okay, so wand of the forest. Okay, I made that. And where'd I put it? It's in here. Got it. Wand of the forest. Yay. Required for a good amount of tasks, blah, 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 blah. Shift right click on a compatible block. It's either in bind mode or function mode. Okay. So shift right click on the air. So shift right click. Bind mode. Function mode. Oh, hello, butterfly. Hello there, butterfly. I loved seeing these butterflies, by the way. I think that's cool. I wish that they would put these in the game. This just for no other reason than they're pretty. Okay, so I got that. Let's see what else. So you bind it. Okay, so clicking on the top of a chest rotates it around. Gotcha. That can be rotated should work. Okay, so I'm not gonna worry about that. And we made one, so there. And then Black Lotus. Look at this. An elusive flower by the name of Black Lotus is known to exist. However, it does not grow or reproduce. Where they can be found or come from is not known. What? What? It's known, however, that it contains a strong amount of concentrated mana. What? Why tell me this? Oh, there's a flower out there, but you can't get to it. So, sucks to be you. I'm like, come on. So... Then we go to the flower pouch, and I went ahead and made a flower pouch, and I get that. See, that's good. That's a good thing. And then, Terra Steel. It's a complex magical alloy infused with a great amount of mana. Conjuring it, not to be small task. For starters, terrestrial algorithmic plate set on top of a checkerboard. What? Why is this a thing? Why is this in here? Why is this in basics? It's not basics. It's a big thing. It's a something where you know, okay, that's not cool. What's that? Rap? Weird game mechanic in the form of rap. I don't know really what it does, but probably something bad. What? Okay, that doesn't make any sense. So there's this thing called rap, and it's bad, and no idea how to... What? So this is my problem, and this is where I'm going. You know, I've done this before, where I've edited tutorials and stuff like this, and I'm like, you know, this is just not good. This actually has why we haven't been doing this for like several episodes, because this turns me off. And so, you know, the only option is then, you know, what do I do? There was this one website that I went to, and it said, here, do these things first and stuff. And I'm like, what's this for then? Why do you have this if not to use? You know. So then we're going to go to mana manipulation. So here's mana pool. So mana can be inserted mana spreader, and any adjacent mana spreaders will... And I don't get this. I don't get the mana pool. It's the storage of mana. What? Where'd you come from? Hey! Where'd you come from? Where'd you pop up from? There's no way you could have gotten up here. Did you land in a dark spot on there? Well, you're going to have to die. Oh. Nope. That's not what I want. And you're interrupting my thing, and I'm on a rant, so now you're really going to die. Say goodbye, zombie. Here's what I'm going to do. Watch this. Bye. Oh. Oh, what happened to him? Yeah, what did happen to him? I didn't have them down here. Okay. But what I did do was, because I noticed they were coming along the... They were coming along the bottoms here and walking up here. I put punji sticks there. That's actually enough to kill them. So, goodbye, zombie. I'm done messing with you. So... Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of like, you know, and so far I have no idea what this mod is good for at all. I have no idea why I'm messing with it. So I've got this great book and no idea what to do with it. But we're gonna see if we can make a mana pool at least. So a weaker diluted variety which only stores a blah 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 blah, and then a normal variety. So how do I make it diluted? Ah, living rock. Gotcha. Oh yeah. I should have maybe kept that as that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's make a mana pool. Mana pool. Yay. That's a diluted. And then I drop a... Okay. So the mana usage is... No idea how much mana I'm going to have to use. So let's just put that down. Where should I put it? I'll put that on the edge over here. That has not... It's doing nothing yet because I have no idea what to do with it yet. So let's see here. Mana pool. Mana spreader. Manipulating mana. This is the block of mana travel point A to point B. Good. By holding shift right one of the force, one can orient it to the opposite of where it was clicked. It can be pointed, blah, blah, blah. Mana spreader, mana pool. The mana spreader has a small internal buffer of mana, which will get filled by generating flowers. This buffer can be viewed by looking at the spreader with a wand of the thing, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so this is, now we're getting somewhere. Displays a beam which shows where the spreader is pointing at. Okay. So let's make one. I need a piece of gold. And I need living wood. Okay. Off to get gold. Okay, we have a mana spreader. So supposedly that will go into a mana pool. So if I place that here, okay, so I, aha, aha. So if I, nope, nope. Do I right click? Oh, what? Where'd it go? Why? Why you do? I don't like that at all. Let's, can I just break it? Okay, so that points it up. So if I do, dang it. Ah. No. 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 Why don't you just, like, do the right thing here? No. Where'd it go? Is it pointed? I think it's pointed. I think it's pointed down. Aha! Accepting mana from items. I don't know how to get there, and I don't know how to. Oop, 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 oop. Lost it again. Why won't you just point? I think you're pointed down again. No. Okay, I think I figured this out. So if I place it, so I have to stand here to place it where it'll just place normally. Otherwise, it'll be in all kinds of weird configurations and stuff. So that's really weird. Okay, so apparently, in order to generate mana in here, we're going to need to get some light, or some, what are they called? Day blooms. Now, these are kind of the starter things, so the way to make them apparently is, let's just do this. Okay, so 2 yellow, an orange, a light blue, and a, and I have a day blue. And let's just keep doing this. You know what? I'm gonna move this over here. It's dumb not to have it just sitting next to this thing, where I can just fill it up with water as I need to. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and Maui. Okay, so 5 should start me off just fine, and I guess what I can do is I can set them. I hope this works. Blue, blue, blue. So let's see here. Let me get my magical rod. Accepting mana from items. So do I? No. Unknown status. Diluted mana pool. Do I need to put water in here? No. That apparently is the wrong thing to do. Futz. Oh my gosh, it just made a gigantic mess around here. Okay, let me clean this up and I'll be right back. Okay, I have no idea. I can't tell whether this is working at all. So supposedly this is accepting mana from items. This mana spreader shows that it looks like it's got something going on in here. The mana spreader, I wonder if it has to get its internal buffer up before it starts shooting into the mana pool. I don't know. That, you know, it's not moving. It's definitely not moving very fast. And I don't know whether having more day blooms around will help. And I can't tell whether this isn't. Oh. Okay, so what does that mean? So is it okay? Why is this giving to that? Does that work? Okay. Okay. Aha. Does that help you? Still no. Okay, does that help? I have no idea. This is showing 0. This is showing just a little bit. But I don't think that the thing is moving at all. I couldn't tell you if this is going or not. I guess I will sit here and monitor this for an hour before I decide it's not working. And then maybe, I don't know. This doesn't make a lot of sense to me. So, anyway. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. So I just figured this out. Ta-da! Day blooms need day in order to work, it looks like. So, and then of course, I guess I have to keep clicking on this thing. So you can see now it's starting to go up. And now I've got this, and it gets up to a certain point, and then it transfers over into there. So I've got, I don't know how much that is. But like, I have to keep clicking on it to see what the total is. Yep, there we go. And now when I click it, see it's down. And now, of course, it probably won't work because it's raining. Perfect. Okay, so I guess what I need to do is... I made another mana pool. And I guess I will put that in there. And make a normal mana pool. Nope, that didn't make it. Aha! I've made a mana pool. Okay. So I'll put you there. Oh, okay. See the difference in the two? And I think what I'll do is I'll make some more day blooms and mana spreaders and stuff like that. And, of course, they won't work because it's raining. And then we'll start collecting a bunch more mana then. Okay, well, this was... I mean, I'm assuming I'm on the right track when I'm doing this. This is actually kind of confusing to me, and I'm not sure where it all leads to. So, hopefully this has a good reason to be doing all this, and I'm not just, like, doing stuff I shouldn't necessarily need to be doing. So, anyway, I'll talk to you next time. See you later. Bye-bye. Take care. Bye-bye then.